Oh my gosh, would you look at the time? It's Sunday, December 8th. Time for a new weekly challenge. That's right. We got a new little weekly challenge here. It's a 3 evidence challenge, and I don't think it'll be too bad. You can probably see behind me if you look right there. Well, wait, okay, there we go. Let me just show you. If you look back over here, we're missing video cameras. We're missing tripods. That makes sense. We're missing flashlights. We're also missing, it looks like, sound recorders. We're missing motion sensors, and we're missing candles. This is glow in the dark. So this is gonna be our source of light this time. You might be wondering about the headlamps. If you can hear that, and you don't see any light, that's because these are tier 1. If you've ever been confused, like, what is tier 1, what does it do? Well, tier 1 is actually the camera right here. So you can use this, you can see what's going on. So, if you play with friends, I definitely recommend that you take this headlamp. Why would I suggest that? Because you don't have any video camera. But you can still see ghost orbs through that video camera over here, alright? So you go to the ghost room, you look around, and then your friend will be in the truck and will be watching the camera to see if there are any ghost orbs. And then you can actually do 3 evidence pretty comfortably. It's actually really nice. So I definitely suggest that. We don't have a friend this time. Because for the video, I like to do one set where I do them solo at least. So we're gonna go ahead and do these solo. So, you know I love to bring the video camera in first. We can't do that this time, can we? So instead, we're gonna have to bring other stuff in. So if you just have tier 1 stuff, and you're wondering what to bring in, normally this is really good at finding the ghost room. If it's tier 2 or 3, this is tier 1. It's actually not very good. It takes a long time for it to get to temperature. These are kind of random. These only work if they're set down, not in your hand, so not good while moving around. These actually do work alright, but the radius is kind of small. The rooms in this house are kind of small, so this can work. This can work, actually, but you do have to talk to it the entire time, which is a pain. So I actually suggest this right here. The Geistfield meter model 100X. This is the one. So this puppy, when the ghost does something, it's gonna go off. And then this takes a while for it to get to room temp, so I would bring this and this, because you want to give the ghost a chance to write in the book. Normally I'd be taking one of these. I'm actually gonna leave it because I'm playing by myself, so I can't use the camera on these headsets to look for ghost orbs. And I will take a match. Now, I will be in the dark, so I might have to set something down and pick up one of those glow sticks. Let me check. Yeah, we're gonna need a glow stick. I actually don't know if we can turn on the fuse box. But we can go ahead and check that out. So let's bring this in so we can actually see what's going on. Give ourselves a little light here. Yeah, so as you can see, the fuse box is broken. Alright, so this is gonna be one of those games where I'm glad I have the OBS filter. Fortunately, it's raining, which is gonna make it kind of hard to hear all the little ghost stuffs. There is a random cursed object, which can help us find the ghost, perhaps a cursed mirror. That is indeed what we get, so let's take a little peek where the ghost is. So the ghost is in a bedroom upstairs. I actually know which bedroom that is. Let's go ahead and set up shop there. So I believe they are in this bedroom right here. Is this it? Was this the one? I think so. Actually, who knows? We'll set this up, and if I'm wrong, we'll move it around. So if you need light, you can also use the matches, but you only have like, you know, 15 matches in the container, or something like that. I actually don't know the number. Let's go up and just double check that I got the right room. This room doesn't look right to me. I heard that. look at this room. It doesn't look right to me. The beds are in the corner. I don't think the bed was in the corner. That's the boys' room. Yeah, I think this was the room. Yeah, you can see it's even going off already. Yep, temperature is getting a little bit low. Maybe it touched the door? Let's take a little look. I'm not seeing any door touches. Let's check the glass. Nothing there. Okay, let's go back down and pick up some more stuff. So, let's see. We can't get ghost orbs at all. That'll be a bit of a pain. But we can get this. We can get this. I'm actually going to bring in 2 of these. We'll bring the crucifix in next. I don't think we're too worried. Oh, maybe we should be more worried. Sanity's actually draining pretty fast. Okay, fine. I'll go ahead and bring a crucifix in. Why not? Who knows how dangerous this is. Oh, let's turn this stuff on. Okay, let's put that down right there. And we'll get this right here. And it has it not written in the book. We're gonna need to get some salt so we can check for fingerprints. Nothing going on there. It is getting very cold. It might be freezing. Whoops. Want that. Had it. Okay, let's go get more stuff. My sanity's low. I really gotta act fast. One idea might be to take sanity. Right? And by take sanity, I mean the sanity medication. If we take a little bit, I think this should give us like 25, which would be perfect. We just need more time to set up and to watch the ghost. I think, yep, I dropped one of these. Let's bring that in. We'll use the salt to check for UV. And I don't think we need anything else. I could bring one of these in just to replenish my sanity later. Oh, I never dropped this. That was foolish. Oh, 90. Okay, pretty good. We'll definitely want to come back and get those next after we take this spirit box up there. And then we'll want to get, hopefully some spirit box. That'd be nice. Be nice to get some evidence. Are you in here? How old are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? So no dice on that one. Let's check this. We're freezing. We'll go in here. We'll mark off freezing. Unfortunately, no candles. Candles are really good for checking for EMF 5. And then let's put the salt down. I like to put the salt down at the choke points. Right? Like, the ghost, to get from this room to that room, they gotta walk through here. So I like that. Spirit box. Where did I set you? There you are. How old are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Are you friendly? Are you friendly? We got freezing so far. It's not bad. But we would like more. If it's freezing, it can't be Gorio, which is nice, which means our dots is probably fine. Maybe we want to like be watching the dots a little bit. Really kind of like waiting for the ghosts to make their move. I did bring in the other dots, which we can maybe set these up like right here. Yeah, there we go. So that's a lot of dots now. We got a good range on the dots. Maybe I should have put the salt like over here at that choke point. Be nice to get something, but we don't really seem to be getting anything. I feel like as soon as I walk away, the ghost is gonna step in that salt. Let's give it a shot. Let's walk away. And bet, we can always pick up more salt. Help us out. Oh, one thing I didn't think about is I used the cursed mirror, and that probably drained my sanity. I was not thinking about that. Because I normally don't use cursed objects, but that does drain your sanity a little bit when you use it. And that's probably why my sanity was so low. I don't think it actually drains that fast. Taking one of these. let's maybe get another book and yeah, I think that's good. We should probably carry incense with us because the ghost might start hunting, you know. Gotta have some way to protect yourself. Nope, I haven't stepped in that yet. We'll put that down. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, and as you can see, no UV. So since we know this is 3 evidence, when we check the difficulty, we're gonna cross out UV. And are you here? How old are you? How old are you? Okay, the ghost was just right here, and it's not talking to us, so I think we'll rule out Spirit Box as well. So we're left with these 4. We can't say no to ghostwriting yet. I mean, it could be no ghostwriting. we just can't say it yet, you know what I mean? We just can't say it yet. It would be nice if the ghost would throw a book. One thing you can do is, like, throw stuff out of the ghost room to, like, give it less options of things to interact with. That's a little extreme. I don't think we gotta go that far. Except here, too. Yeah. Alright. So, if it's not gonna write in either of the books, then that would be no to book writing. And if we had no book writing, it'd be Oni or Yurei. It's not really shaking the doors, is it? So it doesn't feel like that. If it's EMF 5, then we're left with Shade and Oni. Wait, could it be that it's a Shade and I can't be in the room with it? Let's back out, maybe. Maybe it doesn't like me in the room. Maybe it's a Shade. Maybe it's a Shade and I should be, like, standing out here. Let's give it a shot. See what happens. We'll just sort of let it do its thing. I'm gonna turn off the sink, though. That's kind of annoying me. Turn that light on. That light on. Obviously, having the lights on don't do anything, but... just something that I want to do. Trying to think of other things we could do. We could get a second crucifix in here so it can't hunt behind me. Maybe I'll leave this here. I don't think it's gonna hunt. We could check the... I think that's just like some audio calling. Yeah, I think we want it in hunting range, right? Because now we want to be able to test whether or not it's a Shade. And I want to do that by, like... There we go. So we have one in here, one in here. Did I really pick that up? I should... Oh, no, I brought... Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, doing pretty good. We're doing alright. Doing okay. Did it throw the book? No, it didn't throw either of the books. Okay. So now let's see. If it tries to hunt, but we are in the room, we can rule out a Shade. It's still freezing, right? Oh yeah. It's still freezing. Yeah, so currently what we have is if it tries to hunt while we're in the room, it's not a Shade. We can tell Revenant when it hunts, and then the last thing is Oni Yurei. That might be a little bit tricky. We're gonna have to tell that from the hunt blinks. Or, if it does a Ghost Mist event, that would be nice too, because then we could rule out an Oni. Could be a Revenant. Could be a Revenant. I'm not sure if I want to run. Or if I want to hide during the hunt. I think I want to hide so we can hear. And then if we can confirm it's not a Revenant, then we can go ahead and try to look at it. So my sanity should definitely be low right now. And the ghost hasn't done anything with me in it, right? This whole time? Okay, I think we can say Shade. Let's see what happens if I take a step out of the room. I think it's a Shade. Right? Isn't that crazy? Look, it's EMF 5 as well. Yeah. Oh, it just a ghost mist. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, we confirmed that it's a shade. Oh yeah. Check this out. Bam.
Welcome back.
Cheap.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright, so that's the first game. Let's jump into the second. Alright, game number 2. I'm taking a slightly different loadout this time. No mirror. Let's see what else we got for cursed objects. I would like to get a good cursed object. If possible. Let's see, no... no Ouija board. That's where the Ouija board will be. Ouija board is nice. You can ask the ghost where it is. Is there a cursed object in here? I don't think so, right? Oh, no need. But there is a hiding spot. There could be a cursed object in the basement, and it would not be a good one. It would be not a good cursed object. You can hear the fuse box being broken. Let's take a look on the ground. Thank goodness no summoning circle. Summoning circle is the worst cursed object. I mean, it's okay. Not good for finding the ghost, though. Let's check the table here. Let's check this table here. Okay. Now we're gonna go upstairs. And I don't think there's a cursed object in here, but I think... No monkey's paw. Alright. So where is the last cursed object? Oh, the bone. Oh, might as well take it. Is it Voodoo doll? It's Voodoo doll. Okay, so Voodoo doll, every time you push a pin in, the ghost will react. And one of the ways it can react is by hunting. Oh. So I was about to say, if you're having trouble finding the ghost, you can force the ghost to do something with the Voodoo doll, but we don't have to because it's in this room again. Okay, I never know what the ghost has been up to before I get here, so I like to check the doors and the windows. Oh, it just threw something again. So where is my EMF? Where was that throw? Right here. It's just a 3. Okay. So let's go ahead and get more stuff and bring it up. It's so weird. I'm sure people watching this are confused. It's like, wait a second, this is the same room. Is this the same game? Well, I don't know if you feel that way at all. That's how I feel right now. Didn't we just do this? Didn't we just play this video game? I didn't use the cursed object this time, so I bet I'm fine. I don't think I have to bring the crucifix in. And if I do, for whatever reason, need to bring the crucifix in, I'll probably have a really good idea as to who the ghost is. Because there aren't that many early hunters. Are you here? How old are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? You don't actually have to hold it. Are you friendly? 3. Okay. And then again, we don't know what it's been up to. Has it been touching anything? We haven't been here. We don't know. We gotta check. Okay, how's the temperature looking? Below 0, so we have another freezing ghost. And that time, it threw when I was in the room, right? Probably not a shade. You can rule that one out. So we have freezing, probably not a shade. Is what we're looking at this time. Let's go ahead and we'll bring the other dots in. We'll bring the crucifix in. Let's go ahead and bring the salt in because it might be UV, but it just doesn't feel like UVing. We all have those days, don't we, folks? We just don't feel like UVing. Hey, let's set a salt there. We'll set a salt there this time. We'll try to catch it. See any events? How old are you? How old are you? old are you? Oh, step on the salt. And as far as I can see, no UV. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? Oh, it's right in the book. Okay, ghost writing. The Demon and Revenant Moroi. We can rule out a Moroi because a Moroi will be doing Spirit Box. That's its main ability, is that it does Spirit Box. So the fact that we're not seeing any Spirit Box makes me think it's not a Moroi. We didn't see any UV, so it's not a demon. So it must be a Revenant. I'm just gonna go ahead and punch in Revenant. Let's make this a quick one. Alright, show me Revenant. Let's see how good we are. One quick one. Pop, pop. We got it. Alright, that was a nice quick one. Sometimes you just get lucky with those evidences. We had to do a little bit of deduction there at the very end to rule out Shade and Demon, but not too bad. Let's go ahead and move on to game number 3. Alright, game 3. And, ooh, right away we get a mirror again. This time it's in the garagey. Oh, I thought there was a door closing behind me. Because then I would know exactly... Oh, wait. Let's go ahead and just take one of these. Looking in the mirror takes like 25% sanity. And if you don't know, sanity is like what causes a ghost to hunt you, right? If your sanity is too low, the ghost can hunt you, and then you die. Whoa! We got it, UV. I didn't even think of that. The ghost did open a door. I should have instantly thought, oh dang, right away. We should check for UV. We'll do a quick walkie around here. Oh, just a 3. Okay, alright. And of course, we leave this in here, and let's go grab more stuff. So at least the ghost isn't in the same room again. That's nice. And that's a nice small room compared to the previous room. So we should get, like, almost instant book results. It's funny how even from out here, you can, like, hear the ghost. Like, open a locker. That's really nice stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and set this down right here. Are you here? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? How old are you? Give me a sign. Show us a sign. Sign me. Sign me, baby. We don't really need that anymore. Let's look in here. Oh, we're pretty close to freezing. Oh, did it flip a switch? It did. Ah! It double flipped the switch. Oh, and it's right in the book. Demon Bolty Myling. Let's go back out to the truck and grab a crucifix. Might be a demon. That would make it a very quick game. So we're gonna go ahead and bring this in. We'll put it in the ghost room. If it's Bolty Myling Demon, so one thing you can do is you can just like see which is which. So if it's EMF 5, it's a Myling. If it's freezing, it's a demon. And if it's Spirit Box, it's a Poltergeist. We're not getting Spirit Box, so it's between Demon and Myling. Demon would be freezing, Myling would be EMF 5. A pretty easy check. Actually, I'm pretty sure the garage is so close to the truck. I don't know about Tier 1, but this crucifix might be close enough to prevent the demon from hunting, if it is a demon. Something that's cool about the demon is crucifixes are actually buffed for the demon. This is the demon's downside. It can hunt at any sanity, but crucifixes are given a larger range in a demon game. So they actually protect a little bit larger of a region than they actually look like. We already have pretty much everything. Since we're only looking for EMF and freezing, I don't want to bring in too much, really. Maybe I'll take this, and we'll just go in with this thing. Set it down in the middle of the room. And if it starts hunting, well, probably a demon at that point. Go ahead and set this down right here. Are you here? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you my friend? Are you young? Are you old? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? It is freezing. It's a demon. Woo-wee! We got ourselves the calmest, nicest demon you ever met. He didn't try to hunt us once. This demon's great. This was a good demon. Shelly Lee. Sorry, she. She was a good demon, that Shelly. I assume. It's based off of name. Alright. Oh my gosh! 3 quick games! Bam! Demon! 3 evidence that time. So without ghost orbs, it's not so bad. You can still find plenty of ghosts that don't have ghost orbs as evidence, and then you can use a little bit of deduction to get there. Alright, those are my 3 games from this weekly challenge. Hopefully your runs will go just as smooth, just as fast. I really think this is a nice one to do with your friends or by yourself. Just make a lot of money and Phasmo, build up that little piggy bank. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.